Hello everyone and welcome to this week's edition of Environment Matters. I'm Mike Huff. Abandoned mine sites can be stable for years, decades even, until they're not. That's when the fix becomes an emergency project for the DEP's Office of Abandoned Mine Lands and Reclamation. When water began pouring out of a hillside above the town of Shrewsbury in Kanawha County, it caused a landslide that threatened a home, power lines, and a busy stretch of Route 60 below.
It's a Prelaw Mine that the water's coming out of. There's no portals up there, but water was coming out of a coal seam up on the hill. And then when I went back and researched it, it appeared that it was from a mine that was mined back in the 60s.
Mines abandoned before environmental regulations in 1977 are known as pre-law mines. Remediating public safety issues associated with them is the job of the DEP's Office of Abandoned Mine Lands. This is phase 2 of the project. While it was still in design, the slide got worse during heavy rain, forcing the home to be evacuated for a few days while crews built a temporary wall behind the house. Contractors are clearing up the debris from the slide and placing trenches to redirect the water and stabilize the hillside, but the terrain has been a challenge.
It's so steep, but they had set a dozer up on top with a winch, and they had to winch the excavator off probably the first 200 feet because it was too steep for them to get up it. And they worked the material off on the way down and trenched it at the same time. But they've been able to build benches. There's benches in it where they can actually work from it without being on a hooked to a winch. But the top section was very steep, very steep.
Project managers say they expect to wrap things up at the site in about 5 weeks. For Environment Matters, I'm Mike Huff. Thanks for watching.